We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, center fielder, number 25.
Dexter Fowler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's going to be a base hit as well. So it's back-to-back knocks to start the festivities tonight.
First two batters of the game, back-to-back hits. Not a good start for the pitcher, but the offense, they're running to the batter's box right now.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Matt Carpenter as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
So it was a swinging strike three. Matt Carpenter goes down for the first out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Stephen Piscotty is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cards strand a couple. Tigers nothing, Yankees. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Around first, digging for 2. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, throw a 10 over it and bring out the clown. Looked like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump, and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
His career line against Waka, 1 for 3. From the stretch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Matt Holliday standing in now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Men on third with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Piscotty's there for it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Jed Jerko.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. 1 away.
Batting 7th, first baseman.
Here's Matt Adams. Now.
Adams.
Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Here it comes. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Molina.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Sorry, that's a ball.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Carpenter is there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Cardinals. And I'm looking at Randall Gritchett. You know, for a guy his size, he can motor. He can cover the ground in the outfield, and he's got a strong enough arm. You can play him in right, left, or center.
His career line against Waka, and even 10 hits in 22 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Waka delivering a 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses again, 2-0. Two-0 count, and the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time, and he is nailed at second. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next
Digging in to
Cardinals,
try it again. Aledmys Diaz. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and that ends. Here's Chase Headley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Fowler. 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judd.
Fielder, Aaron Judd.
Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. The 0-1 on its way. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So the striding in once again.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Stephen Piscotty will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rendell Grichuk comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Waka delivering a 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz picks it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Carpenter ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is ready for another chance. Jed Jerko comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jed Jerko.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. 1 away.
Now batting,
standing in, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is in time. Adams is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 4, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
A little bouncer. On the ground up the middle. Castro's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Greg Bird.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in, Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Adams is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Sixth inning coming up. Still zip, zip.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Tommy
Pham is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready for another chance. Dexter Fowler. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit hard to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Ready for another shot now. Aledmus Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there, base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Waka comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Now here's a shot out to right center field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Then the last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get two quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Matt Holliday trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Grounded foul. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Stepping in now, Greg Bird. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And that misses 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
This is pulled into right, and he won't get it as X down for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's Starlin Castro. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Matt Carpenter.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about... every at bat.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Randall Grichuk, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He swings and grounds it to short. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading
No
off for
hits.
the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Swings through it for strike number two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees,
Here's
third
Chase
baseman,
Headley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Waka delivering a 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back
The right
door.
fielder,
He's
number
unable to
99.
get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Adams is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Waka comes set. Here's the 1-1. High pop up. Calling for it. Diaz makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yanks leave 1, but they're on. Digging in once again.
Leading off for St. Louis, first baseman, Matt Adams.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready once again, Yadier Molina, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3. Digging in and looking for more. Gary Sanchez. He's roped a couple of doubles in. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for
and there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
On the move is Fowler, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Matt Holliday. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Right there for strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Carpenter ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back. It's the Yankees. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're back at the stadium for the top of the 9th.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dexter Fowler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another one. strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Into the box now, Aledmus Diaz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Weak chopper up the line. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second base.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. St. Louis, good night.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
Our final line.